think I like this hat. Okay. We didn't get a whole lot more snow. We didn't get much more snow after I measured it last night. But let's see what we've got here. Here's my ruler. And see here, somebody's driven down the driveway. I'm going to try to find a spot here. Right here. Off to the side a little bit. Oh, look at that. Can you see that? 6 inches. Whoa! 6 inches of fresh snowfall, which means I need to plow. So that's what I'm going to do. It's a beautiful morning. I can maybe see sky up there behind those clouds. Not really. No. Okay. So, time to plow. But first, have to clear the truck. And I think I'll take Samson. Oh, and I have to take the trash down to the road because the garbage men come today. So, here we go. I am in the truck with Samson, and we are going to plow. Let's see how he does today. He seemed to enjoy it the last time. He likes coming along with me when I go places. Of course, nope. He's like, yeah, I don't know about that. All right, let's check out the plow job I'll do today. I wanted to get some plowing done before my son comes home. His car is still here, though. Whee! Ooh, it's a beautiful sky. Why? Did I leave my phone in the house? I left my phone in the house. Bummer. Okay. Well, that was a scary moment. Thankfully, and I never wear a headset like this, but I decided to wear a headset and listen to a podcast on my phone while I was plowing. And I got down that first run and my headset said, phone 1, disconnecting. And I said, oh no, did I leave my phone in the house and go out of the distance? So I came back up and I parked, I went in the house, no phone. And I thought, oh no, I lost my phone in the snow. It fell out of my pocket before I plowed. So I walked around, I couldn't find it. But as I got closer to the house, the phone connected again. Phone 1 connected. I thought, well, it's gotta be here somewhere. So I disconnected the headset. I went in the house, and from the house phone, I called my phone. I ran back out. Thankfully, I did not have it on silent or vibrate, and I heard it ringing, and I found my phone buried in the snow. What do you think of that, Samson? And he patiently waited for me in the truck while I did that search. So, my phone is safe. A week and a half ago, Dutch lost his phone. Same thing happened, but he couldn't find his phone. He tried calling it, but he must have had it on vibrate, and it's probably buried in that snow pile right out there, and we'll find it in the spring. So I'm glad that didn't happen to me. I'm gonna do some more plowing. Crazy adventures here. It's life in the up. Beautiful sky though. Well, that was an adventure snow plowing this morning. Now I'm taking the trash down to the road. My son came home from work and he helped me out a little bit. Well, I don't know, is it helping me out or just doing stuff that needs to be done? Because he does live here and he's part of the family, right? Even though he's an adult and he's paying rent, right? Anyway, I have one last thing to take down to the trash. I'm glad I found my phone. I rushed to get in so that Elisa could, so I could take her to school, because on our early mornings I take her to school for early class, because then I can do errands while I'm in town. But she sent me a text while my phone was buried in the snow saying that her early class got canceled. So I rush in. I get in, I'm like, you ready to go? And she said, I sent you a text, Mom. Okay, she was nicer than that. But anyway, long story short, her class got canceled. She doesn't have to go in early. It's a 2-hour class. Her next class is at 11. That's only an hour long. She can drive herself. The problem with driving herself, well, she's got to leave so early and find parking because she didn't pay for a parking pass, so she has to park off street. And then she has to walk a long way, which she can do, but I still need to do my errands in town. So, yeah, maybe she'll drive herself because I have work to do here. Okay, this is getting hard, shoving this box down the driveway. Well, at least the snow makes it easier. Look at the little path I made. Yeah, can you see that? That little path I made. Okay, so it's supposed to get to, it's supposed to get to 31 degrees today. I think most of the icicles are off of the trees. I can still see at the tops of some of these trees. I think a lot had to do with the wind blowing them off and not that they melted off because it hasn't been above freezing, I'll say that much. So, but it's like, you ever hear of freeze drying your clothes in the winter, putting them on the clothesline, and eventually the moisture's all sucked out of them? I think that's what happened with the icicles on the trees. Now, if that would just happen to the ice on the roof, I can see the ice dam that's built up there. It's never happened before. We've never had a winter like that, where there's an ice storm and the ice builds up and dams up on the roof. Never. I'll show you the icicles in just a few minutes. I gotta finish this job first. Look at the clouds go by. Aren't they pretty? So pretty. And the ugly icicles hanging off my roof, causing destruction inside. Ah! The branches have gotten lighter. I saw Dutch out here one day shaking them off, but not that much. Because the last time I came through here, they were hanging pretty low, but they're going up. Oh, look how pretty it is. You can see there's not much left to the icicles and the ice on the branches. There were big spikes hanging down before. So the question is, isn't that pretty? Is it the freeze-dry effect? Because it didn't get above freezing at all during that time. Taking care of animals in the snow is a lot of work. Last year we had 10 geese, 11 geese, but we sold them off over the summer and just kept Ernie and Edna. I think this spring, when she lays her eggs, we'll let them hatch. Hopefully that'll happen. That's why we live here, because of the beauty. The snow, the lake, oh, Lake Superior. Had to duck for that branch. I love that lake. Oh, that branch got me in the eye. Well, that kind of hurt a little bit. Who knows what this day will hold. Oh boy.